What type of trademark should you file? Once you've chosen a trademark and you're searched that it's clear and you feel like it's a trademark that you're ready to register, the question is, what kind of trademark application do you go about filing? Do you file for the word, a logo, the word and a logo together, a word in a stylized font, a slogan? What do you file with the trademark office? The answer is that you can file any of these. As a practical matter, it's usually smartest to file your first trademark application for the word mark. In other words, just your trademark in text. The reason for this is because a word mark registration will protect you for any particular design or logo format. If you have a trademark that might be difficult to register, for example, a trademark that's weak, in other words, you find that there's a lot of other similar trademarks in your trademark search performed before applying, then you might want to file the trademark as a logo. With a logo, you would actually be applying for your words in a particular logo format or your words in a particular stylized font. If you do this, then your trademark registration, when it eventually issues, will only give you protection of your rights within that particular expression. So, if you file for the text only, you'll have broader rights. If you file for the logo, you're only trying to protect the logo combined with the words, which could limit your rights. Let's say that you file a trademark for a logo with the words, and then you decide you're going to sue somebody for infringement. Remember that, in this case, the words by themselves aren't the registration. Rather, it will be the words plus the logo that you must use to prove infringement. And if someone else's use consists of the words alone and no logo, or a totally different logo, then it might be more difficult to prove that there's been infringement. So the ideal situation is to apply for text, and then you fall back on applying for text and logo in what's called a composite trademark, if needed. Now, over time, let's say that your business proves that this is a great brand, and you decide that as you have filed a trademark for just the words, you now want to protect the logo as well. You can certainly file multiple trademark applications. If money is no object, then you may do this in the beginning. You might file a registration for just the words and the logo together, the logo with no words at all, and maybe even a slogan. Having all these registrations will cover most aspects of your trademark. Most businesses file a trademark for their text trademark first, and then they subsequently follow up with additional trademarks once the brand or the product begins to prove that it's got staying power and that it's going to be around for a long time. It's easy enough to add additional trademark applications for the design, the stylized wording, the logo, or the slogan later. Please feel free to watch more of our videos to get valuable insights about the mechanics of applying for trademark registrations, defending your marks, opposing other conflicting marks, dealing with office actions, and many other intellectual property issues. My name is Jonathan Morton, and I am a licensed U.S. attorney and a member of the TradeMarkers Network. Don't forget to subscribe.